What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the NFL playoff bracket. First, let's discuss the AFC. So, the number one seed in the AFC is the Patriots. Stellar season. Tom Brady came off that 4-game suspension hot, pissed off, and ready to go. So, he had an MVP caliber season, and who knows, he might end up winning it. I personally don't think he deserves it after serving a 4-game suspension, but you can't disagree with his numbers. Amazing season. Now, they do not have Gronk, though, so that may be a struggle. We've seen in the past years, that's been Brady's go-to player in the stretch, in the playoffs. So, that can be a major disadvantage for them. Now, next, we have the Chiefs. Great defensive season all around. That defense meshed so well and was able to support that team through thick and thin. So, that is a great asset for them moving forward. However, Alex Smith is a good quarterback, yet I don't know if he actually has what it takes to win a Super Bowl. So, we'll see if he's able to pull it together through the stretch all the way down to the playoffs. But in my personal opinion, I don't see them making it past the conference championship against the Patriots. Next, we have the Steelers. Another great team. With their offense, spectacular. One of the best of the year. You have weapons like Big Ben. You have Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell. Those three threats of players is just amazing to have. However, their defense can't hold together in the fourth quarter. They let up. They can't stay in it. They aren't conditioned well enough, and I don't see them being able to pull it together if they face the Patriots in the conference championship. Next, we have the Texans. We should go ahead and just skip past them. No quarterback. They have a great receiver, sure, but nobody gave them the ball. $72 million for nothing. That's all I have to say. The Raiders are next. Great season. Spectacular performances on individual levels. Derek Carr could have been going for an MVP slot. However, he went and broke his leg, and we all are hoping for a speedy recovery, and unfortunately that basically shut down their Super Bowl hopes. Next is the Dolphins. Their running back had multiple 200-yard rushing games, and that was the best part of their team. Jarvis Landry is very good as well. Great defensive line, but I don't see them making it past their game. Now, let's go to the NFC. For this, we're going to start at the bottom with the Lions, the 6th seed. The comeback team. Fourth quarter comebacks like crazy. And they're lucky. They get to play the Seahawks in their first game. Now, you might be saying, lucky, what? That's a great team. Sure, they had a good season, but they're not as powerful as they've been in the past few years. Like with Earl Thomas being hurt. Cam Chancellor is not 100%. So I could definitely see Matthew Stafford exploiting that and making plays where it counts. Now we go to the Giants. Their defense is incredible. An amazing defense. But their offense has not been able to pull it together completely. OBJ has had his ups and his downs and his ups and his downs. He had an affair with a kicking net. So I guess we'll see if they can pull it together. They're going to be very scary. We also have the Packers. They ran the table. Sure, they ended up winning their last 6 games. But look at the teams they're playing. Most of them were under 500. Barely playoff teams for a couple of them. They're just not very good teams. And sure, Aaron Rodgers turned it up and is making his way to MVP possibly, but he didn't perform that well. Up next are the Seahawks. They faced the Lions in the first game of their playoff run. Personally, I don't think that they're going to be healthy enough to make it past them. They're missing Tyler Lockett. Russell Wilson has struggled with injury all year. They cannot utilize their players very well at all, and both of their safeties are either out or not 100%. So I honestly think that the Lions are going to be able to pull that one off. Then there's Atlanta. They had a great season. Matt Ryan might possibly win the MVP, and all around, one of the best teams, if not the best team in the NFC. So they have a shot to make the run to the Super Bowl. Lastly, the Dallas Cowboys. Just look up there, my favorite team, and the amazing rookie duo, possibly the next triplets with Des Bryant, Ezekiel Elliott, and Dak Prescott. Not to mention our amazing O-line, Beasley being clutch, Witten, old reliable. So, just saying that, the best offense in the NFC, if not the entire NFL. And they have so many weapons that they can utilize. It's amazing. But then there's also their defense. And many people have come against it saying, oh, they've made plays when it counted, and they aren't 100% all the time, though. Honestly, we're going to have so many people back. Morris Claiborne's going to come back. We're going to have for the first time, we're going to have a healthy defense coming in to the playoffs. So this one bye week will help out very well. And whoever we play, hopefully the Lions, I think we should be able to take them and then make our run to the Super Bowl. It will be a struggle, especially with Dak Prescott, a rookie leading the helm, and with Ezekiel Elliott also being a rookie with as much attention. But they both had MVP caliber seasons, and one of them is going to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year. So that's my predictions and my analysis of the playoff bracket. And let me know in the comments what you think is going to end up happening. And thank you so much for watching.